Welcome back, everyone. Today's lesson, we're rounding out our discussion on the perfect tenses and how to identify them. What's the difference between the past, the present, or the future perfect tense? We've already reviewed this, and basically all of them have a past participle in the formula that you use to create it. So the only difference is what comes before the past participle. In the past perfect tense, it's had plus the past participle. You don't have to worry about subject-verb agreement. It's always going to be had. In the present perfect tense, it's have with subject-verb agreement. So if it's going to be I, you, we, they, have, he, she, it, has plus the past participle to make the present perfect tense. And if you go into the future, which we talked about last lesson, it's the either will have past participle or be going to have past participle. If you're going to use the be going to, this does need to have subject-verb agreement. So please make sure that in this pattern, same thing. I am, you are, right? He is going to. So this one is a little more complicated to use, but be going to have past participle. When do we use them? Well, we talked about this. When we're asking the question, which came first? So when we're talking about the future perfect, there's many things that are happening in the future, and you just want to tell clearly which one happened before the other event, which one came first. In the past perfect tense, there's many things that happened in the past, but if this happened, you're thinking, oh, what happened before that as well? And in the present perfect tense, something, the time is now, but something happened slightly before. When that happened was not so important. Now, for our example sentence, you could use this. My teacher helped me with my grammar. Helped is your past participle. That doesn't change. What will change is this. My teacher had helped me with my grammar. Maybe they're not helping you anymore. But in this case, if you had here, that's obviously the past perfect tense. If it's going to be in the present, teacher, which one is it? Is it have or is it has? Has, right? Because your teacher could be a he or a she. There's no it. So he or she has helped me with my grammar, right? This one, because of the has, is your present perfect tense. What about in the future? We're not talking about, maybe they're not helping you now, but they will help you in the future. So my teacher will have helped me with my grammar. Not now, sometime later. Or what about the be going to? So my teacher is going to have helped me with my grammar. So if you use these patterns wisely, you can easily tell that you are using either the past, present, or the future perfect tense. Let's review.
Identifying perfect tenses 2. What is the pattern for the past perfect tense? Had plus past participle. What is the pattern for the present perfect tense? Have plus past participle. What is the pattern for the future perfect tense? The pattern is will have plus past participle, be going to have plus past participle. When do we use the future perfect tense? When we want to clarify which event will come first in the future. When do we use the past perfect tense? When we want to clarify which event happened first in the past. When do we use the present perfect tense? It is used to describe something that happened in the past, but the exact time it happened is not important.